So this marks our 20th year as the actual town of Cutler Bay. And if you think about the journey that got us here, I mean, it took a group of residents to get together and organize themselves and start petitioning the county commission to say, hey, let us be a town. We need our voice. And it was a lot of hard work, but it was a completely citizen-driven initiative. The vision was there 20 years ago, and right now we're living that vision right now.
Being a lifelong resident here in Cutler Bay, it means the world to me. It is a really big source of pride.
I think one of the things that I'm proudest of is that we proved them all wrong. We proved all of those skeptics wrong over these 20 years and have become literally the #1 community for our size in the state of Florida.
I'm so proud of the stuff the town has done for the last 20 years. Change is inevitable. We're going to have change, but we control it to the best of our ability and make sure that it works for everybody.
It's not like we just, okay, we're going to build something here, we're going to build something here. We asked the community, what is it you'd like to see? What is it you want to do? We need better restaurants. We get a Flanagan's, all right? We had 20 plus, I think 26, but 20 plus meetings with the community to get their ideas of what they want at Legacy Park. Nobody does that. Nobody does that, except this town.
Now we have Southplace City Center coming in. We finally we cut the ribbon on that, and it's going to be a $1.5 billion project. It's not just another mall, a place where you go and shop. No, it's bringing jobs down here. It's bringing medical arts buildings down here. It's bringing hotels down here. It's going to be bringing restaurants and bars and entertainment down here. When we saw the opportunity to go ahead and acquire the property where the future Legacy Park is going to be, we had to jump on it. Again, they're not making any more green land, so we had to take advantage of it. We prevented a lot of homes from going there, and instead we're going to have what I call our own Central Park. Right in the middle of the heart of the town. It's going to be the new gathering place for Cutler Bay. Finally, this year, we're seeing trucks moving. We're seeing dirt moving. We're seeing land being cleared. We're seeing plans being drawn up. It's actually happening now.
Right now, we have the Franjo Roadway construction project. This has been a project that we've been in planning several years in a row. We luckily were able to break ground last July 24. We're still going strong. They're literally outside of my front door now. Tearing up the road and getting everything taken care of. There's a lot of dirt, a lot of dust. There's a lot of things that go along with that, but I guarantee you when it's all said and done, if you look at the parts that are already done, they're already completely transformed. Greatest point of pride for all of these infrastructure projects, not a single penny of your tax dollars has been spent. So the bus rapid transit system, it just had its grand opening within the last month or so. Once that system is up and running and is fully functional, our residents and our communities here in South Dade are able to use that and to their benefit so they can get to and from work.
For 16 years running, Cutler Bay has received the Excellence in Financial Reporting Award. We have 39 full-time employees, and we are able to manage a town of 45,000 people with those fiscal responsibilities, and we do so very well.
The relationships that we have created over time with our local, county, and state elected officials are priceless. Because every time we go to Washington or Tallahassee, everybody's just open arms welcoming us in. You have to have those relationships. You have to have them. That's what's going to drive funding, grants, everything else towards this town.
We have a wonderful reputation throughout the entire state of Florida. And that was built over 20 years, by our employees, by the councils, by our residents. I'll go out on a limb on this. I'll say that we've been able to do in 20 years that no other municipality has been able to do in the state of Florida.
We'll shake every tree and bush looking for, county tax dollars, state tax dollars, federal tax dollars, other agency dollars, grant dollars, and we're really good at it. This year alone, we've got over $9 million in grants.
It's so very important for us to preserve Cutler Bay, like the natural lands that we have here. We have the greatest preponderance of wetlands on the east coast of Florida that are still in existence. And it's so very important for flood mitigation that we have these We're lucky to have a comprehensive Everglades restoration project that's federally funded, $80 million project that is going to fully benefit Cutler Bay. They're flushing fresh water through our wetlands. That's super important for us as a community. And we get to reap the benefits of that, frankly. And what the residents may think is, oh, okay, that helps me with the flooding during rainstorms in my front yard. But what it's actually helping, as well as that, is water quality and water improvement for Biscayne Bay, which is a $64 billion economic impact for Miami-Dade County.
So, Cutler Bay, what's our culture? We're family friendly. You know, we have A and B schools. We have great schools for all of our town residents who are of school age to go to. We're safe. We're family and community oriented. We do a ton of events. We're always giving back.
17 times a year, 4,000 or 5,000 of our residents get together to spend time with each other. I don't know about you, but how many of you get together with your family 16 or 17 times a year? So it just goes to show you that, you know, the unique character of Cutler Bay, of wanting to enjoy community with each other.
How us as elected officials are actually out in the town, and we're very engaging. We are absolutely happy to talk to the residents, whether it's an issue, whether it's a compliment. It doesn't matter what it is. We're just happy to serve.
You know, I would always encourage, you know, residents to come to a Parks Committee meeting, to come to a floodplain mitigation committee, right? And just to sit back and watch how they work. You know, we always welcome residents at any time.
The thing that's unique about Cutler Bay is the jewel that people find in each other. We have a vision of where we're going. We have the Southplace City Center, which is going to bring the jobs. We have the Legacy Park, which is going to give us that place where we can gather as a community. The biggest part, again, will always be the people that care about each other, people on the council, recognizing that the community is first and above all. You can just sense it. Cutler Bay is going to be a great place to live going forward. I'm happy I'm here. I'm happy that my parents raised me here. If you live here, you're blessed to be here.